What's up, everybody? Ash Plays back with more Trailer Cold Steel 1. Let's go ahead and get back into things. I hope I picked the right save.
In the following weeks,
I did. Let's go.
It was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain. Changes were happening. With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over. And in recognition of our actions in Ruhr and at Corellia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace. There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugent III, along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric. I
wonder if Eugent the First and Second were as trash as Eugent the Third, man. They usually say third time's the charm. Well, I guess they meant third time's the charm with the trashness, because this dude sucks.
But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation. The heads of the four great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority.
Oh Lord, here these guys go, man. This is like Xbox versus PlayStation right here with these two dudes. And you know, Class 7, we just PC.
And the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways.
But we ain't politically correct because we got Machias with us.
Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis. Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior. As it stood, the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly, while Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy. With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual conflict. We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out.
Man, if only y'all had a leader who actually, step up and deal with the issues here.
And Elliot announced that we'd be doing two songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace, and a solo by Emma.
Oh gosh, I can already tell how that's going to go.
To no one's surprise, all three of them were quick to raise objections. But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable. Unfortunately, with the good times came some sad news as well. It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine, and as a result she was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent. Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her. At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed.
Yo, why does Angelica look like Joshua just to be a curvier? Yeah, no, Joshua ain't got the curve like that. Sadly.
With so much going on,
where the hell we going, camping?
To take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir.
Ah, okay.
It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other. I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time.
Yeah, maybe another time, Rain. We don't need to be here for hours. We're already here for hours. 90-something hours. Anyway, what? No. Anyway. It's like, anyway, back to the game that y'all all wanted to play and see. You know what's so crazy? Look, I understand that, like, I kind of understand why Eugent wouldn't get involved in, like, the stuff between... Oh, they're gonna talk again, aren't they? They probably are. Okay, I'll talk about it in a second.
Could I have your attention, please? It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to life. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started.
Paul should put some lotion on then.
So without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up?
Yo, what was that Kingdom Hearts ass animation? With a Kingdom Hearts looking character right next to you.
We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone, let's do this, and stay safe out there.
What Band Lab edition? Y'all got that from the Band Lab soundboard? What the hell did that come from? Okay, if they're done talking now I'll make my point that I was gonna make, and that's my question I guess I was gonna ask as well. Yeah, you're probably done talking. So like I understand that Eustace. I think actually is his name, isn't it? Isn't it Eustace Eugent or something like that? Whatever the hell his name is. Look, I understand that Eugent probably has to like stay a bit neutral in it because, you know, it's just like political ideals and you can't really like crush either side, because then it kind of just it kind of like lets the country know like, oh well, we can't have our own beliefs and stuff like that. So I get that side of it. The side that I don't understand is when it's becoming such a problem for Erebonia, why do you not speak up then? I feel like that's where it's like, I would get involved if I was a leader. Like, I'm gonna like say like, hey, you know, both sides, y'all can have y'all beliefs and all that, but your beliefs are now harming the people. Well, your beliefs are now, you know, causing a bunch of bad things to happen. You know, you got like the sides fighting each other. You got the RMP and the Provincial Army fighting each other 24/7 now. So it's like, that's when I would step in as a leader. I don't know. Y'all let me know down below. How would y'all handle this whole thing if y'all was Eugen? Would y'all stay out of it? Would y'all, you know, try to step in and fix it? Would you maybe side to one side over the other? I don't know. To me, it just feels like, it feels like with like the Noble faction, they're just being very classist. They're just being very classist. Like, they didn't want some, you know, some commoner to come in out of nowhere and, you know, try to act like he got power. And it's like, bro, I mean, he made it up to the position, he earned it. I guess like I understand like their way of thinking though. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm just like ignorant to their way of thinking, because no, I get it. If I was in that position, I probably would think similar for a while. Hopefully I'd be able to, you know, have some kind of change. But I do understand that you come from this very prominent family. This is y'all way of thinking for a very long time. Someone's trying to like, you know, it's a bit different now. Things are getting a bit more different. It's kind of similar to Skyrim in a sense, with like the Stormcloaks and the Imperials coming in trying to tell the Stormcloaks what they can and can't do and all that stuff. Like, I understand like both sides' ways of thinking. I understand that both sides aren't technically wrong, but both sides aren't right either. Because like the nobles, they're not the most wrong in the sense, with like their whole, you know, the power should be amongst them and stuff like that. The noble families usually, I don't know how they were built for trails, because I don't think we ever kind of get that history on how it was built, on how Erebonia was built and stuff like that. Well, no, we kind of do, but we don't know how much the noble families played into that. So I kind of understand it from that point. Like, if they were very, if like their ancestors were like big parts in Erebonia's like development and all that. So I would understand that. I would understand some like, you know, some power being there. You know, you gotta, you know, I mean, hey, it's like generational wealth. You know, you get all this money in your time, so your kids and their kids and their kids and their kids, etc., 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 all have like, you know, a lot of money, and people will be like, oh, well, it's not fair they got a lot of money. No, it is fair, because, you know, their families put in the work. Like someone sacrificed a lot at some point. So I do kind of understand the side, but I also understand the side of oh, why y'all bringing this up for? Oh no, who done brought this up? Crow? Oh Lord, Crow. You know, Fee done told Crow too. Nobody else here would have told Crow. Yeah, Reen, you better not have told Crow. You better not have been over there trying to act like one of them dudes. Be like, hey, yo, Crow, look at man. Hey, you see the little blonde thing over there, right? Yeah, you know that was me. You know that was me, man. First day, she was all over me, bro. She was all over me. I mean, like, you know, like, look, we like fell through a trap door and all, but like, you know, when she got up and seen it was me, you know, I mean, hey, she was real quick to, you know, start staring at me for a second and blushing and all that. She ain't even like, you know, she ain't jump off real quickly. And then she slapped me too. But, you know, I just, you know, I like the aggressive type. I like that. You know, that's how Reen be. I could never do that. I know a few people like that too. Oh, man. But yeah, no, I do get both sides in a sense. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's such like a, I mean, it just goes back to what I said a second ago. Not everyone's technically right or wrong. It's not always about that. I think, oh man, if people, you know, finally just stop trying to be right and for others to be wrong, we could get so much stuff done. We really, really could. If people just stop caring about right or wrong, oh man, everything would be amazing in this world. I thought there was a thing of pizza behind us. I thought the little symbol was a thing of pizza. I swear, if somebody gives us a thing of quest right now, we only doing the main quest. I'm not doing any side quests. I'm sorry. This is toward the end of the game. We about to be pushing the 100th episode in like a couple episodes. We not doing this. We got 6 more episodes to episode 100. I'm telling you right now, if I stop at episode 99, we're doing it at episode 100. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be some random video, but it's gonna be episode 100. Oh yep, no, we don't even care about them. We're not even gonna read them. Okay, we gotta go pass out a bunch of slips. Bet. All right, Beatrix. Bruh, oh my god. Are you serious? That's so stupid. Okay, whatever. Yeah, nah. I don't know. Y'all let me kind of know down below how y'all feel about that as well. Like, let me know how y'all feel about that. Let me know how, like how would you handle it? Either one, whichever one you want to answer. I do like the political scene in this game, though. It's very... I like how they don't kind of... Well, I don't know. They kind of do lean towards the reformist side a bit more than a noble side, but not too heavily, because it's kind of like they just make the noble faction look bad, like bad in the terrorists, but it's like the other side isn't like as great either, because they're willingly fighting the nobles, like, you know, they want to have the fights, so it's a thing of, yeah. And you got Chancellor Osborne at your head, and this dude's been over here, you know, destroying multiple homes, building railways over homes. Like, that's sick work. That's such sick work. I didn't get to go in depth in on that, but like, that's like what they do nowadays in like our world, where like they'll take out plots of land that were like, you know, sacred grounds for well, no, they don't do that anymore. At least, well, to the places that are actually called sacred grounds. There are a lot of those in the wild that definitely are sacred grounds that nobody cares about. But like they'll like take those out, like, oh, here's a railway and stuff like that. And it's because we've gotten way too populated as a society, but also because they want to continue to create faster and faster ways to deliver stuff. So yeah, they do that in other countries as well a lot too. They'll destroy all that stuff, turn it into a little resort area for tourists and all that. And yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, should you live off the land, or should you know, try to build up society as best as possible? I think people kind of forget though, there's certain things we still need, like trees. We need trees to live. I ain't gonna be using no store-bought oxygen now. That's gonna be like, cause you know they're gonna have different types of store-bought oxygen too, just like they got different types of water. I ain't using that no Dejani Dejani oxygen, gonna be sick. I ain't using that, or Dasani, however you pronounce it. Hell nah. And I definitely ain't gonna be getting no Fiji oxygen. No way. Fiji oxygen ain't gonna cost you basically everything you would ever make in your entire life. No. Y'all know this is gonna happen in the future, right? They're gonna have oxygen being bought. You're gonna go to the store to get some more oxygen. Oh, it's gonna be such sick work. Except it's gonna be worse than water, because it's like you need oxygen, so you're gonna have to be going to the store constantly for oxygen. You're gonna be stocking up on that oxygen. Oh man. Oh wait, they already have oxygen tanks. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna be stocking up on that. We finna have oxygen just going all throughout the house. Oh man, hey man, there's gonna be a few folks gonna be getting roasted for for having broke ass oxygen. Folks gonna be getting roasted for having some Dasani oxygen. I'll tell you right now, I see somebody with Dasani oxygen, I'm gonna go over there and pop that bottle. Get that nasty oxygen out of you. You might as well just not breathe. Oh man, I wonder how many years until we get air in a bottle. Like, you know, we ain't got no more air being funneled throughout like the environment. It's now just coming through through bottles. You gotta like put it in your house and all that. I wonder how many years until that. I hope I ain't around for that. I don't want to be around for that. That's gonna be a sick time. That's when all the wars definitely gonna starting up. Cause ain't no way folks gonna be running out of oxygen. I'm gonna be running out of oxygen just talking. Oh my gosh. Nah, it's gonna be sick. Now I will say, if that time period means we ain't got to deal with the heat and all that stuff, you know, it's just nice and cool 24/7. I might like that. We don't need no damn super hot or super cold weathers. Although I do like the cold, but we don't need like super cold weathers. It look good for the aesthetics and all that, but I ain't trying to be chilling in that 24/7. There's a reason why I won't go to Chicago during the winters, or really anywhere that's not California during the winters. We gotta give out a bunch of stupid slips bets. Yeah, nah, that might be a pretty good time. I ain't gonna lie. Just, you know, I just don't want to deal with the oxygen part. But if it's like, you know, the whole world's in like a big old dome, and you know, we just are you the person I gotta give it to? No, not you. No, that's a side quest. I don't want to do that. If it's just like some like regular stuff though, I mean, not regular stuff. My bad. Completely lost my train of thought for a second trying to pick it back up. If it's just like, you know, the heat and all that stuff is gone, the super cold is all gone, oh, perfect. If it's like a good 60 degrees 24/7, oh, that's perfect. No, actually, 60 degrees during the day, 30 to 40 during the nighttime. That's what I need. That's what I need. That's perfect weather right there. Oh man, when it's like 30 or 40 in the morning too, that feels so good. Like, y'all be taking that for granted, but that feels so good. Now, if it's snowing and all that, no. But if it's like a good 30 to 40 during the morning time, oh, that's such amazing weather. That is such amazing weather. It's such beautiful weather. Hugo, aren't you the guy that eventually runs some store? And Becky too. I think you run a store as well. Hey, I like how they did it with the Trails characters, where it's like they didn't like, you know, you got the Trails of Cold Steel 1 cast. You didn't buy Trails of Cold Steel 3 a couple years later. You didn't like just throw them all away. No, we give them jobs in the future. Some of them went to the military, like Alan. I think we just ran by him. He goes to the military. Hugo ends up owning a store. I think we have a quest with him. I think something happens at his store, or something happens with him. I don't know if it's something happens involving him. I don't know if it's because of him or if it's helping him. I forgot exactly. But yeah, that's in Trails of Cold Steel 3. Becky, we have a quest with as well. Berthel, I forgot what Berthel does in the future. Some lady though that reads books in this game, she ends up working at a museum, I want to say. So I like how they did that. Like, that's really, really cool to me. I'm always a fan of like when like you know, game developers, or I guess just anyone's like books, like authors, stuff like that. They like write a story and then bring back some of those characters for like a later game, even though they didn't really have to. We didn't have to see Hugo, and then it could have been the exact same people, because it's only like 2-3 years later. But like, it's cool to see though. It's really cool to see. There's a few other people too. I can't remember everybody off the top of my head. I know Hugo, Becky, Alan. 2 people get married. Or they might have already been married. I don't know exactly. But 2 people get married, and they're like a noble couple. I think we see them in the beginning of either Trails of Cold Steel 3, 4, or Reverie. It's one of those 3. Is it any of you guys? No. She should be over here. Is it you? No, that's Teresa. None of y'all. Somebody over here? No, it's those 2 noble couples that we ended up. They might have already been together in this game, actually, now that I thought about it. Who are you? Is it you? Oh yeah, I think it is her. I think it is Adele. I think it is. It's Adele and some dude. You know what? I think it might be the dude with the one quest with the lady that got, you know, the special cookies and all that. Hey, you end up running. Rex ends up running. I think he ends up working at the, what's it called? It's this dude, by the way. Yeah, it's this dude. Yeah, it's Vincent and Adele. I think he ends up working at a newspaper place, if I'm not mistaken. I am like, I'll say like 70% positive that he ends up working at a newspaper place. Who are you? You're some random student council member. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, I like how they do that though. Do y'all kids end up ever doing anything? Nah, y'all are still pretty young, I think, even in Trails of Cold Steel 3. I think y'all are, if they're like 12 now, they're probably like 15 at school. Kenneth does run a fishing place. I know that for sure. Obviously. I think you're retired. Who are you? I don't remember you. Who the hell are you? Can you stop moving so fast, please? Not man in jumpsuit. And you know what's funny? I think she's actually still working at this same shop. I don't remember ever coming back to this place, but I think she does. Hey, Lisa. Wasn't I supposed to come here? Oh, wait. Wait, what? No, it's the general goods store, isn't it? Oh, okay. What the heck? But it's somewhere at the general goods store, though. That's odd. Hey, Melanie, quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? Oh my god, we had to go talk to... That is so stupid. My own super special... Oh, please don't make cookies. These ones got hot chili pepper. No. For what it's worth, it seems like she fits right in with Cooking Club. Now I'm trying to head into town. Oh, that's so stupid. Wait, what do you have over here going on? What kind of cookies are you making? Hot chili peppers, lettuce, tomatoes. I'm good. The potatoes. I don't know what that purple thing is. It's not grapes. Is that? I think I know the name of that vegetable, but I know what the vegetable is. I forgot the name of it. Carrots. I think that's carrots. Those orange sticks. Right. I think those are carrots. Celery. I don't know what that greenish, the dark green thing is. And that's eggs. I don't know what the hell's in the bag either. Okay, I guess we had to come in here to go over to... Bro, can I get out of this stupid room? Gosh, I hate this room. I guess we had to come over here to actually get out of town to go find out where Nicholas is at. Even though we just literally went to the general goods store and he was not there. So, Nicholas, what the hell, dude? I'm gonna run over there in super high speed. And I know you will not beat me to the dang store because you can't run at high speeds like I can. That'd have been really funny if we actually would have seen him coming here. No, we didn't. No. Nicholas, you weren't... What the hell, Nicholas? You what are you, a wizard or something? Did the little teleport spell? You have the flying Raijin or something? Oh, sorry to make it come all the way just for that. Certain issues with the people I ordered the ingredients from have been keeping me busy. I've been trying to get in contact with the other sellers and plan out menu changes all at once. It's been messy. I was dead set on picking up the permission slip today. Oh man, I've been playing Trails Through Daybreak. Let me tell you right now, that might be one of the best looking JRPGs I've seen in a while. Oh, it looks so good. I can't wait to see the rest of the world either. Like I'm super early in the game still. I barely got to the point where Van is showing Anya's around town. And we're doing like the Force Brigand quest. Oh man, it's so good. I'm recording a bunch of it too. I should have it out within like a couple of weeks, maybe like a month or two, because I want to get at least like 10 to 15, maybe like 20 episodes recorded. So yeah. And I said it in the third episode. I guess I should have said it in the first episode. If you do happen to watch that Let's Play and you comment on something, because I am gonna be likely way ahead, yeah, I'll probably reference it in like a way later episode. So yeah, just letting y'all know that now. If you end up giving me like a piece of advice, something like that, don't think I was ignoring it. Oh, Mint works at a store as well. I think an Orbital store. I think so. Oh, here we go. Got your quest done. Now we got to go over to the old schoolhouse. How was everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you described. That made things go a lot smoother, actually. I'm glad to see there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why not have some tea? Have a seat. I'll prepare something special to thank you for your help. Probably rude to turn her down now. We have like a random conversation with her. Hey, lady, you owe me a what's it called, by the way? I'm just having a conversation with Beatrice. This is delicious. It's my special blend. Takes the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned a lot about herbs in my classes. I read that horribly wrong. Is that so? This tea and Sharon's are so different that I can't even compare the two. I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going in class 7? You've all been so busy these days. I also like the fact that you can like answer the questions as well. Oh man, I'm having so much fun with it. I can't wait to continue getting further and further into the game. And a lot of the things make me want to like possibly replay the game and try to play it like one way instead of the other way. It looks like Trails Through Daybreak is gonna have a lot of replayability. It's kind of like how they do with like the My Rise mode in WWE 2K. The only thing is like it feels less fun to play through WWE 2K's My Rise because it's just like a story, and it's not like a great story either. The women's one is decent. I just wish that they wouldn't give you all three of the options to play through in one sitting, and instead, you know, do one sitting. You get to play like This Is My Brutality, then you get to do like the Alexa, I could have said Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, like 3 different routes, and like you do those all throughout. Like you do one for like each playthrough. That would have been a lot better, but instead you play through all 3 of them. Kind of like, I mean, I guess it does make sense, but I don't know. I just wasn't like the biggest fan of it. I wasn't the biggest fan of it at all. And then the ending was kind of weird too. I didn't really care for, I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you play the ending of that, it's like, and the men's one sucks. I'm gonna be real. That one's so boring. It's just, it's not interesting, to be honest. It's not. I wish they would have done with the men's one what they done with the women's one. The women's one, like, is a bit more interesting, at least. The men, they didn't do that with the men. I don't know why. It's really, yeah. But then again, that's just 2K games in general. I can't think of the last time a 2K game. Last time a 2K game was good was like 2K11. Ugh, man, they've been. The last time a sports game had been good has been like 2010 to like 2016. Like the last time sports games are really good. Have a good one, Beatrice. Beatrice, I think you owe me a freaking thing, by the way. Can I get my damn thing? No. Where's the other lady at? I'm gonna talk to the other lady. I think it was her. Oh, but I didn't do the detecting. Never mind. Let me go see if she's... Where the hell would she even be at, matter of fact?
Hello, Reed Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, what the heck?
Yo, it's me.
Crow?
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late.
Oh,
They
great.
said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan. Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the 2 of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime.
This is actually a pretty good plan.
You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Can you just take the bike?
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man. Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
There we go.
Oh.
Do we really need a picture of Jellica? I mean, Jellica, what the heck?
It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar, too. Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers.
Yeah, to be fair.
I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
Yeah, to be fair, that would be really hard to carry 11 outfits while riding a bike, and even in a sidecar, it's like it's gonna be even worse. I don't know where the hell this lady's at. She's probably not gonna give it to me either. Screw it. Never mind. We didn't get to 100% of the damn game. Not gonna go searching around for her. I really don't care. You go find her on your own, Reen. I don't know. You do side quests all the time by yourself. Hey, George. Need to borrow the bike. Wait, who the hell are you? Oh, well, we don't care about you. I'm just gonna walk right between you. I need to talk to George anyway. It's more important. Hey, Reen. Heard from Crow. I just finished up with the maintenance on the sidecar too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. Thanks. I'll do that. Angie left it to you, so think of it as your own bike. You can take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. The need for speed? Oh my goodness gracious! I remember playing that game when I was younger. So yeah, sometimes you'll see an error show up there. We don't care about this guy. No, get this guy out of here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take the bike out of my own. Where the bike at? Ah, yes. The need for speed. Okay, who the hell are we taking with us? Head to Heimdall. Let's take our little girlfriend, Elisa. Yeah. Probably the best one to take. Who else are we gonna take anyways?
Okay.
Okay.
Looks like everything's in working order.
Ring, can you talk a little louder over the motorcycle, please?
Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
Crow. Try asking Crow. He'd be the... Oh, we can go alone? Oh, well, fuck this. We're going alone, then.
Yeah, everyone's probably got their hands full right now. I wouldn't want them to go out of their way on my account. There'll be a lot to carry, but I've got the sidecar, so I think I'll be alright.
Oh, I thought I was going to ask us, like... I thought I was going to say we shouldn't go alone, but... How the hell did we get Crow with us? I thought he was busy.
Tell me, Reen, exactly what part of invite someone don't you understand? It really isn't that hard.
Well, why are you with us?
Man, what would you have done if I wasn't free?
I thought you were busy.
Sorry. I do appreciate you coming along, though.
Well, I mean, Crow, this was your plan to begin with.
Well, I gotta see how my babies came out. Besides, I'm sure Jellica would be thrilled to see me riding her bike, so I guess I can let you off the hook this time.
Crow,
Why are you not riding it then? You're in the sidecar, buddy.
are you sure it was okay for you to come with me like this?
Wait, I thought y'all couldn't even leave the dang school without permission.
It sounds like you had about 1 million people asking for your help.
Don't sweat it. I'm not that heavily involved with any of them, and I can finish up my bits just fine. This festival is all about the first years anyway. I know when to stand back and give the other folks their moment to shine.
That's surprisingly believable. And
Is
here
it really?
I thought the instructors had caught wind of your gambling plans and you were trying to escape or something.
They did.
Wait, seriously?
Eyes on the road, Reen. Eyes on the road.
Yeah, Reen, come on, Reen. You're Reen, eyes on the road, Reen. Anytime this year. Don't crash. Why do you got to look over to talk? You don't have to look over to talk, Reen. Reen, you don't have to look over to talk, buddy. You could have easily just, kept looking forward. Her head is tilted so far to the side. Either that or it just looks really weird from this angle. Étoile. Heimdall Vanquer Street. Wasn't it Vanquer Street, something like that? Vanquer? Vanquish. We shall vanquish our enemies. Yeah, no, Rihanna, how the hell you're gonna hold 11 dresses in that thing and not completely mess them up or possibly have them fly away? La Sage Head Store. Boutique La Sage.
Sorry to make you guys come all this way to pick these up.
Oh, let me get this straight. This guy got a damn voice actor, but not Mueller? Oh, that's crazy.
I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see them.
Thanks. Guess I owe you again this year.
After how hard you worked me last year, I was more than ready for this. But even so, your concert made it all worth it. Let's hope these kids can do something that measures up. Oh yeah, one more thing. I made one of these outfits for you too, just in case.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
Crow? Didn't you just give me a speech about how you were going to stay behind the scenes and let us shine?
Yeah, come on, Crow.
Well, sure. I just figured that if I had a uniform, we'd feel like one big team. Yeah, that's a good enough excuse for now.
Yo, Crow, that sweatband is so big. Or that headband, sweatband, whichever one you want to call it. It is so dang big. Oh, you carry luggage. Oh, you could have put that in the sidecar then by yourself. You'd be fine.
A bird?
The hell? I don't know who bird that is.
What the?
Not Naruto. Hey, where'd the crow go? No, seriously, where'd the crow go, though?
Hey, hate to snap you out of whatever this is, but we've got somewhere to be. If we don't get going, it'll be night by the time we're back at the dorm.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back. I just got distracted by a strange bird on that lamppost, that's all.
Strange, huh?
Yeah, I've never seen a bird that color before. It was
Never seen Naruto?
deep blue. almost like lapis lazuli.
Why do you just know that color?
Huh. That does sound kind of strange.
Yeah, it sounds kind of strange because who the hell just knows that version of blue?
I wonder why it's hanging around in the city, though.
Who knows?
Maybe it's just a city bird.
Oh, what do we have here?
Dumbass joke. Hey, it's you. What's up? Keep forgetting your damn name.
I mean...
Yeah, Vita Clotilde.
Oh?
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word.
What you talking about your mum for?
Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? What are you doing with those suitcases?
Oh, we're leaving Erebony together. You know, we're gay lovers.
Two buddies going off on an exciting adventure together, huh? Ah, to be a teenager again.
Sure are.
Since when? Ignore him. We're here on business, actually.
You know, I actually expected Crow to say like we're like lovers or something like that. Ring told Misty about coming to collect their outfits.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
What does the heart at the end of a sentence mean? It's just like showing love?
The Vita Clotilde, right? The opera singer? Whoa, you've got some friends in high places, Reen. So, do you just call her Misty to keep a low profile for your dates, or what?
Yeah, he's got Vita, he's got Major Claire, he's got Sarah.
For one thing, we're not dating. And more importantly...
Reen explained to Vita mystery.
Wow, really? She seems so laid back. She must be pretty amazing to handle two jobs at once.
Yeah, she's something all right. Wait a sec. Tomorrow's Friday, right? They only broadcast Advent time on Sundays.
Oh yeah? Maybe she's on some other show this week.
Oh, dang, I just thought about that.
Who knows? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Definitely. We've got to get everyone into those outfits, the ladies especially. Then all that'll be left is surviving Commander Elliot's boot camp from hell.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Hopefully.
You know, Crow holding two suitcases in one sidecar is actually kind of crazy. Because ain't no way Reen holding a suitcase while also operating that damn motorcycle. How was that going to work exactly? Why couldn't they show us it? I'm curious to know how the hell that worked. It was like, oh. So what the fuck did we need somebody for? Gay lovers? Really zooming in on this part here. They really want to know the gay lovers. Wait, what's on the back? Ah, the gay lovers riding off into the sunset. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of these two for finally coming out. Yeah, we got back at nighttime. Weren't we supposed to get back before nighttime? We gonna come in like this. This is crazy. At least it's gonna be like, well, I should have known when I fell on him the first time that he definitely wasn't into me. Everyone's like, oh man, look at these two right here. Crow holding on to it like that too. Crow holding on real close too. Like it wasn't even like he had no space at all. He was up on him. Oh, Crow. I mean, then again, Crow was flirting with him last time. Yo, these crickets is mad loud, bro. Shut these crickets up, bro. Damn. Loud like they pay rent or something.
These are actually really nice.
Huh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
I think Fee wanted to be more revealing. She sounds kind of upset.
Oh, what am been doing in this getup?
Okay. Just give it a second. I know it's gonna be bad for Emma. Oh, never mind. It was the same. Emma, this is basically the exact same thing you wear. Just minus the revealing arms.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Oh, Milliam.
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
Where'd your glasses at?
I think it's perfect, and letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique.
Her hair's always down, isn't it?
Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady.
Did you also give her contacts or something?
I think you all look beautiful.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Hey, yo, Reen. Intrusive thoughts much? The hell going on? What kind of...
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
Not the dashing ones. This looks like a stupid ass group though. You got a bunch of dudes in suits and got a bunch of women in like gothic outfit. What the fuck going on here?
Seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
Crow, you have no style whatsoever, dude. I'm upset by this.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book.
Thank you.
But it kind of works.
No, it doesn't.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing.
True.
It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background.
Bro, look like Boys the Men, but like... like the noble version.
That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
It does look kind of crazy.
Hey, I didn't ask for this! What sane man would want to dress like a noble?
A noble.
Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits. Together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
Wait, what personal touches did the women get?
Practice the night away?
They all look the exact same. What is it, like the... Is it their hairpiece? Like, is it the hats and stuff?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be like Hell Week in football.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
No, he's taking after his father, the drill sergeant.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
This evening, nigga, it's already nighttime.
That's not the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww.
Yeah, what personal touches did they get? They're all the exact same. Man, y'all lied.
It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
What? Wait, why do we not get that dialogue? I didn't skip anything. What the heck?
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
Million, I think we broke you with your eyes.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
So are we gonna hear them actually singing, or is it gonna be some like actual voice act with some like actual singers, and I gotta cut that part out because we can't have that part into the Let's Play? I guarantee that's what it's gonna be. Did we ever... Oh no, we couldn't have this in Trails because in Trails of Cold Steel 3 because yeah, it would have with the way it ended. But alright though, yo, that'll be it for now. Definitely hope y'all did enjoy this episode. As always, if you did, drop a like, subscribe, and notification bell for more. Links, everything will be in the description below. I'm out for now, y'all. Have a great one, everybody. Bye.